Well, hello my friends, welcome to another video. It is Tuesday, January 28th. I've got a busy day today. I want to take y'all with me today for some company. I'm gonna need it. And yeah, just kind of show you a little bit of a day in Z life, show you my meals. I'm gonna go to the gym now. We've got back and shoulders, I think. So I'll show you that workout. That'll be in here. I have to run to the grocery store really quick. I just need to pick up a couple things. Sam and I went to the grocery store like Thursday last week and bought a bunch of stuff, but it didn't really last that long. So I gotta go back, pick up a couple things. Not a huge grocery haul, but I'll show you what I do get. And then I have to go to CVS. I have a doctor's appointment today with a new psychiatrist, which I'll talk about a little bit later when I go there. And then just work and whatnot. So kind of a typical day, a little bit busy every day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to head off to the gym now. That'll probably be the next thing that you see. So enjoy the workout, enjoy the video. Catch you in a few. You enjoyed that workout. It was obviously back and shoulders, a little bit of biceps. It was a really good workout. I felt strong, really good mind-muscle connection, which you always gotta love. And then I did 35 minutes of cardio. When it comes to cardio and what I've been doing for prep, the amount is, you know, obviously just relative to me and my body and where I need to get, but I like to walk on an incline. That is usually what I do, and then I just increase the incline or the speed or both, depending on how high I need to get my heart rate. I've only been doing steady state. I have yet to do a single sprint this prep, which I'm not complaining about. If I didn't have to do a single sprint, I would be happy. I won't complain if I do, but if I don't, I'll be extra happy. Yeah, I also don't really know what washed over me today, but I've just had this wave of motivation. Not that I haven't been motivated, but I've definitely been having just a lot of thoughts kind of fly through my head about prep. It's been a while since I've kind of just, you know, committed myself to not only a goal, but a very serious goal that requires a lot of extreme measures to get to. And from 2016 to 2019, baby, I was living life intuitively. I wasn't tracking my macros. I was still going to the gym, and I'm a healthy eater you know, am a soul. So I wasn't like I was like off the walls for 3 years, but I didn't have any restrictions. I didn't have any rules, you know, and didn't really set any goals either. I mean, I had like little mini goals like, okay, I'm gonna cut, I'm gonna bulk, but more of just like general. I wasn't very like specific and down to the nitty gritty like I am now. So there's been a lot of times recently where I've just kind of felt like, oh my God, is this worth it? Like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself back through it? I really do just want to like live my life, right? And it kind of takes me a second to realize what I'm actually doing and to not let external things stop me or make me believe other things. You know, so I haven't really talked about my prep that much on Instagram because I mean, I have here and there, but not much. And to be honest, up until my show date, I probably won't really post about it like at all. I kind of want to start pretending that I'm not even in prep, and hopefully people will forget that I'm in prep, because it puts so much more pressure on me, and I put so much more pressure on myself when other people are like honed in on what I'm doing, and I don't know. I just don't want that. I want to be able to like do this, make sure that, you know what, like I'm doing this for me, only me, for my passion, for my love for the sport, and to, you know, kind of like bring me back to my roots a little bit, you know, what really got me started with, you know, fitness and nutrition and just this lifestyle overall. And so far prep has been, it's been rocky. It hasn't been rocky in terms of my actual plan and like my macros and cardio and things like that. All that stuff is actually pretty freaking great. I just got an update from my coach and we are decreasing our fats a little bit this week. Carbs and protein are fine. So 65 down to 50 grams of fats this week. Not that bad. I mean, as you can see, I'm still eating like a decent amount of fat, you know? So like my calories are fine. I'm not like totally submerged in these prep feels where I'm so miserable and tired and hungry. And I know that they're coming because they are starting to creep up on me. But it's weird. It's like once the hunger does start to creep in, it's like, oh wow, I can't do anything about this. Like when I was hungry in the past, I would just eat. It's weird. It's been a very hard adjustment. It's been a very weird adjustment to kind of put these restrictions and, you know, rules around what I do, what I eat, how I train, how much cardio I do or don't do, and things like that. But it's also been very rewarding so far. I feel really good. I enjoy seeing my body change. I enjoy pushing it to a crazy level. And something that I remember, you know, is just how I felt prepping last time and how I was in it. And I know I said in my first YouTube video this year that I didn't really want to dive like into prep and have my life be so controlled and just like so infatuated by prep. And I still don't want that, but at the same time, I am doing everything 150%. Like I'm putting my whole ass into this. And I know that it will show up on stage. I know that it will be evident to everybody else. And it just feels good to have a goal that I'm doing for me. I don't know. Sam has been so supportive. Like, there's never a perfect time to do anything, to set a goal, to start something new. But if I had to pick a perfect time right now for me to prep again after 3-4 years of not doing it, now would be a perfect time. I mean, Sam and I are living together by ourselves, finally, and he's so damn supportive, so freaking supportive. But other than that, I mean, I'm pretty much on my own every single day. Sam works from like 4 a.m. to 2 p.m., 4 p.m. some days, and so I have the whole day to make sure I am prioritizing prep. You know, nothing's getting in my way besides myself. So, and it feels weird to kind of take myself away from life, you know, that like outside life, because prep does kind of just suck you into that whole healthy, crazy, fit bodybuilder lifestyle, which is fun, but also you have to be really good at compartmentalizing. Compartmentalization? I don't know, but that, you have to be really good at that, especially during prep, you know, you have to be able to kind of like put things in their own little places in your brain and take yourself out of certain situations and put yourself in other situations that are going to be more beneficial. So it's like, okay, well, you know, it's like right now is prep, and right now I can't go out and eat XYZ. I can't just go out and go on an ice cream date with Sam. Right now I can't just go grab some drinks with Sam. And so I have to leave those thoughts and those wants and those needs or desires or whatever kind of in their own little box off to the side in my head, and decide to focus more on the prep side of my brain, right? Like no more life, now it's like prep life, right? So it's like 4 or 5 meals a day, same, you know, foods every single day, cardio done, macros hit, training done, sleeping, managing stress, like everything, you know, and those are the things that I'm now focusing on. So that really helps, and it kind of allows me to be a little bit more objective and continue to execute the plan, even though I do want to go out and have some drinks with Sam, even though I do want to just like go out to dinner and do whatever, you know. It's like right now that isn't where my head can or is at, and one day, very soon, it will be again. And I'm kind of excited for the I used to say that I was nervous for the post-show journey, but I'm actually kind of excited to go through a natural reverse diet again. I haven't done that in a freaking long time either. And really just change and shape my body. Yeah, so anyway, I have to go run to the grocery store really quick, and then I have to go to CVS because I have to pick up health records. I have an appointment with a new psychiatrist today, so I've been on the same medication since like 10th grade when I first got diagnosed with an eating disorder. And I mean, if anyone's curious, I mean, I don't really care. I literally take it every single day, and I've taken it every single day since then. So, but yeah, so I take 20 milligrams of Lexapro. I've been taking 20 milligrams of Lexapro. That's as far as I could remember. I don't care. If you're gonna judge me because of it, go ahead. But yeah, when I had an eating disorder, I was obviously very anxious and depressed and just kind of like lost in my own world. Lexapro is an SSRI, so it helps your brain release more serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter that essentially impacts your mood and makes you happy. And I do genuinely feel like I have a chemical imbalance in my brain. About 2 years ago, I did wean myself off of Lexapro. I felt so good, and I kind of realized that I was just in the habit of popping that little tiny pill every morning, and I was like, I don't really think I even need this. Like, I feel fine, I know I'm recovered, I'm happy, whatever. And so I weaned myself off, like, properly. I didn't just like stop taking it or anything. Like, I did wean myself off the correct way, and I still felt fine. But then, I don't know, man, a few months went by, and I was just like in a rut, and I was doing everything and anything I could to get myself out of it. I was reading a lot of self-help spiritual books, really diving into my own spirituality, meditating more, and just, like the whole nine. But it just didn't help. Like, no matter what I did, the minute I wasn't doing like that, like the minute I came out of a meditation, I was like back to feeling depressed. So anywho, taking Lexapro. And I've had a subscription from my old doctor before I moved down to North Carolina, and I just recently filled the last one, so I had to make an appointment with a new psychiatrist so that I could keep getting refills. And yeah, that's pretty much that. So I said I was talking about that later. That's the chat, nothing crazy. Gotta go to CVS and get my health records, and also quickly went to the grocery store. I have an hour because I have a coaching call at 11. It's 9:30, so I gotta go. I chatted in my car for way too long. Catch you in the next clip. Bye! Okey dokes. From the grocery store. I will quickly show you what I picked up. I didn't do like a full grocery shop because we still have like plenty of things here, which reminds me to take out some chicken in the freezer. Plenty of sweet potatoes. Okay. And oh shit, potatoes falling everywhere. And I got a big old bag of red potatoes. I have rice, I have pasta, I have oatmeal. So I had a lot of my carb sources. I just needed more veggies. I bought Sam some more bread because he likes to make sandwiches. I do too when my macros call for it. But sandwiches just aren't like the greatest use of my macros because I mean, that slice of bread is like 19 grams of carbs. Obviously I could buy like thinner, like that sourly thin bread, but that is like not even bread, it's like literal air. Why would I even want to eat that if I'm gonna eat a piece of bread or eat a sandwich? I'm gonna have some dank ass bread. So this bread is 19 grams of carbs, and I mean, that's 38 grams of carbs. I could eat so much more food and volume for that and keep myself fuller for a little bit longer. So prep is really just like, really just thinking about ways to budget your macros in the best way. So I'll finish showing you guys what I did buy. Spinach. This is good for stir fries, omelets, salads, literally everything. Love boar's head cold cut, so I got boar's head maple turkey and boar's head chipotle chicken. My two faves. I will use these just like as a protein source instead of chicken to change it up. Sam makes sandwiches with it. So whipped cream just happened to be 3 for $5, and Sam and I love whipped cream, so I bought 3. I needed more rice cakes. I just bought plain, boring rice cakes. Also, pro tip, the unsalted ones that have like no salt in them at all, they actually taste like Rice Krispies, and they're really freaking good. So I know no salt added might seem very geriatric, but they're actually really freaking good. Vanilla, almond milk for coffee, butter, ice cream, which isn't really for me and is definitely for Sam, but this like Tillamook brand, we've never had, I don't know, I never saw it at home in New York, and I've just kind of seen it down here in North Carolina, and it's freaking amazing. Sam buys, actually I think he just finished it last night, so if I dig it out of the trash, yeah, so this is Sam's favorite one. This is a caramel toffee crunch, and before prep, I had a little bit of this. It's freaking amazing. So I bought him birthday cake because I love birthday cake. So yeah, living vicariously through my boyfriend. Sweet tooth. Egg whites. Decided to pick up some ground beef. I always buy the leanest one they have. So this is 96% lean. And so for 4 ounces, it's only 4.5 grams of fats, as opposed to a less lean one that would be, you know, anywhere from like a 10 to 19 grams of fat. So I always just like to buy leaner meats, and I buy beef instead of like chicken or turkey just to change it up and, you know, spice up my meals. But I still like to buy the leanest version because I typically like to have a fat source in my meal that isn't a protein source and is like a separate food source. You don't have to do that. If this was like higher fat, then I probably wouldn't add more fats, but whatever. Almonds, oh my goodness, almonds, and the flavored ones. These are habanero barbecue flavor. I've never tried these flavors. I bought the Thai chili ones last time. So good, so good. I'm pretty sure Sam ate the majority of them again, but they're so freaking good, and I do have a decent amount of fats. I had more, like I said earlier, I had 65 grams, I only had 50, but with 65 grams of fats, I decided to go this route to get my fats in, because just like a little extra volume, as opposed to like a tablespoon of peanut butter, I can eat like a whole handful of nuts. So again, just another little prep trick to kind of make yourself feel like you're eating more than you really are. Another spaghetti squash, I kind of like overcooked the last one and it got mushy, so I bought another one to redo it. These were buy one, get one free. I've never had these before. It's just like a cold brew, you know, in a bottle, but they were buy one, get one free, and I never tried that brand before, so I said, why the hell not? And then just some veggies, so I got some bell peppers, I got some avocados, ooh, I got eggs, got eggs. Got some whole eggs and some asparagus. Ooh, some more asparagus. So I have broccoli, I have Brussels sprouts, I have a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, but now I have pretty much everything I need to have a successful week. So I'm gonna get all this stuff away, especially the ice cream before that melts. I'm gonna hop into the shower, get ready. I have a coaching call at 11. And then depending on how long that goes, I'm gonna have to either get some work done and then go to CVS to pick up my records and then go to my doctor's appointment, or go to CVS, doctor's appointment, and then finish work. We'll see, I don't know. Oh my God, I also haven't eaten anything yet because I just got back from the store, AKA also the gym, since everyone's started there. So I guess it's time to eat. Shit, I forgot about that. For one hot second, I forgot I needed to eat. I also forgot to buy frozen fruit. Oh, geez Louise. I knew I was forgetting something, but I couldn't remember what. And I really wanted to make a like protein frozen fruit ice cream smoothie type thing. My mom bought me this awesome food processor, and so I was just going to buy a bag of like frozen berries, add a scoop of protein powder, a little bit of almond milk, and some sugar-free pudding mix, and then you just food process that bitch up with some ice, nice and thick, creamy. Level 1 first form protein is the only protein I've found that actually works for that, and it gets it like thick, like actual ice cream, and it's not just like a smoothie. So if you don't have first form level 1 protein, you might want to try it and try that out because it's so good. It's just like, it's almost like sherbet, if that makes sense. Anyway though, that sucks. Whatever, not a big deal. So I'm gonna put this stuff away, shower, eat, get on with my day, and I'll catch you in the next clip. Sup, what's crack-a-lackin'? So I showered and I had my little coaching call. I also got myself somewhat presentable. I have to leave quite soon, but I just meal prepped is what I'm trying to say. Meal prepped some sweet potatoes. If you did not watch my meal prep vlog, I definitely suggest doing so because I make the best sweet potatoes in the entire world. Like, look at how flippin' caramelized these baddies are. Hey, look at them. Oh my gosh, I make the best sweet potatoes in the whole entire world. You have to watch my other meal prep vlog to learn the recipe though, because they're so good and sweet, caramelized. And then I also meal prep the spaghetti squash, and now I'm making some oatmeal. So I always put egg whites in my oatmeal. About 60 grams usually is what I add, but there's really not much left, so I'm just gonna put them all in. So I cook the oatmeal first, as you can see. Normally, add the egg whites in. I'm gonna whisk that up, throw them in the microwave for 30 seconds, add my protein powder, and then eat them up. What? I have to, that's your...
Otherwise you can't go to the bathroom.
Okay, I don't care, I just need to pee. Anyway, I have no idea what's on our agenda for the rest of the day besides taking care of Barney, finishing up a little bit of client work. I gotta record a coffee chat with Cordo episode for tomorrow. That's a new little series I started on my Instagram IGTV thing. I don't really know, I just like, I don't know, I never use IGTV, so I figured why not, and I like making videos, so you know, it's like YouTube for Instagram. And it's a new little series. I was just gonna chit chat about random topics. So every Wednesday, 3 p.m. EST. See you there. And yeah, I will let you know what I eat next. It is time to eat, so I'll catch you then. Okay, so last time I was in the shower, Sam dumped a cup of ice water on my head, and now he's in the shower. So you know what that means.
Hey, what are you doing? fucking I love it.
I had to.
I think at the last second.
Wait, you knew I was doing it?
Yeah, I saw your shadow. Like,
Alright, Brittany, you want to go for a quick little walkie walk? Come here, baby. How do I get this leash? There we go. Alright, let's go, let's go. We're gonna throw the garbage out, so hold on, dude. I know you're leaving me here, but I need my camera. What is up, peeps? Bernie is not giving me a second to actually say hello. Whoa, are we zoomed in? Yeah, we're zoomed in and Bernie's walking. Okay. What is up, peeps? It is the next day. It's for Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's not Friday. It's only Wednesday. And I actually overslept today. Like the one day that I couldn't really oversleep, I of course oversleep. So I woke up at 6, like 5:45 actually. I woke up around 5:45, 6 o'clock, and then woke up to a call at 8 o'clock, and I was like, oh, I guess I fell back to sleep. So that kind of sucks because I have work to get done. I have to actually babysit Miles, my nephew, for about an hour. Get myself some freaking eyelash extensions because I've always wanted them. And I don't really wear makeup, ever, so I figured at least having those will make me feel even more presentable when I'm really not presentable. I could care less about makeup. I don't feel insecure without it. I go out in public looking like a goblin probably 85% of the time, and it's all good, but I think it'll just be nice to try them out. Like I said, I've never had them before. So many people do and love them, and I'm sorry, I just don't want Bernie to run as I throw the garbage into this big old dumpster. Come on, dude. Yeah, we're just walking. But yeah, I just want to try them out. So that's that. I'm gonna get those later. I will bring y'all and show you the final product of my lash extension makeover. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Alright, what is up, guys? It is almost 1:45. I don't have that much time because I'm at my eyelash appointment, so I'm getting eyelash extensions for the first time. Like I said earlier, I'm super excited. So, because I'm running a little bit late, since I had to babysit Miles a little bit later than I thought, I don't want to really bring my camera in there because I don't want to, like, come in hot and be like, hey, I know I'm late, but I also want to record the entire thing. Excuse me. I also just chugged a shit ton of water. But, yeah, so I will see you when I get out with my eyelash extensions. I have mascara on right now, so I gotta go wash it off in her bathroom. And yeah, I'm really freaking excited, so I'll see you after. And, yeah, let's go. Hello, my friends. Hello. So, I obviously forgot to finish the vlog yesterday and show you my eyelashes. Look at them. They look so good. I love them. When she first showed me, I was like, what did I do? What is on my face? But they have been growing on me, and I love them so freaking much. I didn't think that I was gonna get them filled. I thought I was just gonna get them once, just to try them, just for fun. Now, I'm probably gonna get them filled a bunch of times. So, that is that. But I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. It was very random, not my best work, but I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and make it a great day.